Hello and welcome back to the Business Blueprint Online YouTube channel to help you build a successful business. Make sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell if you want to learn how to start a successful business. In fact, life is not as simple as we imagine. We encounter a new challenge every day until we can no longer handle them all. What we require is for us to seek assistance from others. More challenges are arising in business as well, requiring the assistance of specialists. Are you looking for a job where you can solve difficulties and consult them? If that's the case, why don't you establish a consulting business right now? This video will help you start a consulting business and filling in the gaps. What is a consulting business? Consulting businesses are businesses that hire experts in their field to help businesses that cannot solve their problems. They provide professional advice, guidance, and actionable solutions to businesses that cannot solve their problems on their own. A consulting business is hired to help a company with problems, and they are hired to help them. Why start a consulting business? There are about 779,699 consulting businesses in the United States, and last year, the consulting industry made 200.6 billion in sales. In the previous 5 years, it has grown at 5.2%. So, what kind of skills are required to start a consulting business? Well, creative thinking conceptually and practically, problem solving, communicating clearly and empathically, collaboration with all job levels, organization and time management, curiosity, and credibility. Reasons you should start a consulting business. Consultants are a need in today's corporate world. Globally, over 700,000 consulting companies now serve practically every corporate need. A consultant's role has evolved from determining the strategic direction to merely providing extra hands for outsourced labor in most significant businesses. Reasons why you should not start a consulting business. An industry is vulnerable to upheaval when its long-standing solutions and financial structure grow stale. Disruptive innovations enable new technologies and typically reduce costs to solve old challenges. Think about the digital cameras against the film or pocket calculators versus computers. Emerging AI technology is a threat to this industry. Is a consulting business profitable? The industry is worth 250 billion. Big, it grows, it pays well. How much does it cost to start a consulting business? Well, new consulting business start at $10,000 to $50,000. So how to start a consulting business? Business or niche idea? A niche is nothing more than a focused part of a market. Members of a market niche have more specialized needs. Strategic planning is a vast specialization with consulting, and many people have project management qualifications, experience, and abilities. If you want to work as a project manager, you'll have to compete with other consultants for clients, and you'll have to accept a lower hourly wage. Research product or service. Almost every sector has consulting firms. Finance, healthcare, advertising, engineering, architecture, technology, and even the public sector have their organizations. Here are a few examples of different types of consulting businesses. Number 1, engineering consulting firm. Number 2, financial consulting firm. Number 3, healthcare consulting firm. Number 4, human resources consulting firm. And lastly, number 5, political consulting firm. Assess needs. Every year, technological advancements are made. Nowadays, consulting services as a business necessitates adapting to new goods and services or building your own. Your goal is to help develop solutions to various challenging problems. Research competition. After determining your specialty, consider the concerns, issues, and pain points that businesses in your field face. It's not enough to be skilled and knowledgeable about in your area. If businesses don't have problems your consulting can solve, you will struggle. Asking what your market wants and needs is the most excellent method. Begin by searching for blogs in your niche. What do thought leaders write? Where's the confusion? A heated dispute over a particular issue in any forums or comment sections? Create a business entity. You must first establish what sort of entity you will be before launching your consulting business. Your legal business structure affects everything from tax filing to personal guilt. Don't hurry towards registering your company. When forming a business, determining your risk tolerance, tax liability, and long term goals are critical. Most consultancies should be organized as a limited liability corporation. Read more on the many entities that your company may be categorized under. Consider which business structure is best for your company and how each one may help you achieve your professional and personal objectives. Business licenses and certificates if necessary. Most states require a license for a consulting business to run lawfully. Choosing a business structure necessitates a permit. In each state, the government handles licensing differently. If you live in a city or county where you may apply online, do so. Depending on your condition and market, you may require a particular permit or certification. It's best to check with your local chamber of commerce to see what is needed. Get EIN. An EIN may be required even if a consulting has no employees. Employer Identification Number is a 9-digit IRS-issued tax identification number to create a business account with most banks and other financial institutions. Open a business bank account. Keeping business funds distinct from personal finances and activities is one of the essential compliance duties for LLCs and corporations, and good reason. It shows that the company is considered a legal and financial entity separate from its owner. By doing so, they reduce their risk of losing their assets in the case of business failure or legal action. Create a business plan. A business strategy should be written once you've chosen your specialty and services. This idea is for a consulting company operating as a virtual corporation. The company may now hire independent freelancers with diverse talents and expertise to accommodate shifting customer demands. Implement bookkeeping. Setting up bookkeeping and accounting system can help you keep track of your funds while launching a consulting firm. This is a vital aspect to understand your company's financial flow and to file taxes. Create a marketing plan. It doesn't matter how brilliant your concept is, and it needs to be sold. Someone must be able to compensate you for your expertise. Who are your prospective customers? Will you target huge business with your advisory services? Alternatively, would you provide a niche service to smaller companies? Maybe non-profits will hire you. In any event, prepare a business strategy and marketing plan before moving on with your project. We guarantee you won't be dissatisfied, especially when clients start paying. Get a website. It is now vital to have an online presence and a website representing your consulting business for day-to-day marketing and PR. Clients expect to be able to access thorough information about you and your business online. Your website should be your company's online voice. Your company's successes, services, and educational opportunities should be highlighted on your website. Use your site to teach potential clients about your firm, record honors, and successes. Present industry-specific information and allow them to contact you through it. Get a logo. For the most part, consultancy logos reflect your brand. Your logo will become your brand's identity. You may use our online logo generator to create a consultancy logo or hire a pro. Start email marketing. Correct email usage may be pretty practical for consultants. Client nurturing and repeat business may be the backbone of your consulting practice. Email marketing is the clear winner over a website. Start social media. Social media is vital in today's society to keep up with friends and family or find out where to get the most outstanding coffee in town. Social media is a powerful tool for consulting companies in today's world. Get a business insurance. Insurance for consultancies may cover legal actions, property damage, injuries, and other hazards that might result in a loss of income. Think about the dangers you encounter before buying business consultant insurance. This might help you determine your coverage needs. Listed below are some instances of specific business risk. Lawsuits alleging you gave improper counsel. Even if the client drops the action against you, your legal fees might reach thousands of dollars. Contractual conflict over late or partial work. Stolen or lost computers causing data breaches or record loss. Office fire or theft. Create a launch plan. Determine how you can assist based on your research and knowledge. It's alright if you can't solve all of their problems. In your genius zone, don't oversell your abilities. A little cash investment is likely to be required initially. If you can, work from home. Start the business. So, what do I need for a consulting business? Well, step 1, choose a consulting business model. Step 2, identify your ideal customer. Step 3, create client attracting messaging. Step 4, build and price your consultancy. Step 5, boost your marketing engine. Step 6, start meaningful talks and win your first consulting project. Step 7, well, what's next? How to start a consulting business. Number 8, and lastly, get assistance starting a consulting firm. As you watch this video, hope it will help you decide to start a business. Thank you for spending time with us, and that's all for today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to learn more.